Hey guys, what's going on? Legit Giving here with another video, and before I even start this, if you guys do not like me having farm runs in the background, please hit the dislike button. This is another sit back and skill, guys, and I will be having a lot more sit back and skill episodes this weekend as well. I have so much to tell you guys about earlier this weekend. As you guys know, or most of you guys do know, we are getting so close to 1,000 subscribers, but even more so, a lot of you guys do know I had a wake and a funeral earlier this week for a very close family friend. So it was a rough 2 days, but I'll update you guys on that kind of aspect tomorrow in tomorrow's video. But anyway, on the topic on my mind for today was school, ACT. I know a lot of this kind of stuff, kind of like grades, the school you go to, the friends you have. It's a really weird topic, a really expansive topic that I can really get into depth with. But I'm going to be talking about it, and I know a lot of you guys, of my younger viewers, have no idea what I'm talking about. So anyway, guys, as you guys do know, I just said guys, whatever. I am a junior in high school, and so it's that time of year, or that time in my life, where the ACT and the American something test. I probably got that wrong. I probably should know what it means. But basically, it's a huge test. It's taken worldwide, and you're compared to scores worldwide as well. And it's a huge test. It gets you into college. It gets you into better colleges. It sets you up for scholarships. And I've been studying for that the last week or so with my Minecraft partner John. Actually, even though he fails to go to most of the actual test preps, we actually have a class at my school where we can prep up with other students and get, I guess you could say, a version of the ACT. Take it ahead of time, grade it. You know, it's not the exact test we'll be taking, but it's the same. Of course, it's the same subjects. You know what I mean. Basically, it's a test prep that's based around the same information that'll be on the ACT. It's not going to be exactly the same, but it's going to be just as difficult, and it's very difficult. The class is hard. But I've been so busy with that because on those days I'm busy from like 6 to 9 o'clock at night, and I cannot get home from a workout because usually I run after school as well till around 5. So I have an hour to do my homework, eat, and then shower, and then get ready to go for my test prepping. So I have not had a lot of time to make videos, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But I really just wanted to talk about how much do you guys focus on school? Do you guys, actually pay attention to school? Are you good students? I really wanted to figure out, is the RuneScape community a bunch of good students? Is it a bunch of, I guess you could say, nerds? Because I know I'm a nerd, and I know I'm a pretty good student, actually. There's that one subject that I'm really bad at, but there's also a few subjects that I'm actually pretty good at. So what are you guys? What would you consider yourself? Feel free to leave me informational stuff like, what's your GPA? Where do you live? How old are you? That was really creepy. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, I really just wanted to talk about, I have the privilege to go to a high school that is very, I was going to say underrated, but we're a very, very competitive high school where all the students there are pushing and they're striving to get better and better grades. And I guess you could call it a private school. I actually go to a Catholic school. So for those of you who wanted to know and did not know, I'm a Catholic, and I'm not like religionist. I don't care what religion you are. I don't hate any religion specifically. I just wanted to get that out there that I'm a Catholic. So if you guys hate Catholics, feel free to dislike the video. That makes sense. But anyway, I just wanted to know, do you guys pay attention in school? Do you guys actually know what school means to people? Do you know that school really does affect your future? I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And I know this seems like it's going nowhere, but basically the reason why I haven't been making RuneScape videos is because school has been very, very important to me lately. I have to get good grades to actually keep up with myself and keep up with my GPA, and therefore get ahead in college and actually get some college classes done if I have AP classes ahead of myself next year and this year as well. And I also want to get that good GPA so I can get into better colleges and eventually get a better job. Of course, most likely, guys, YouTube will not be my job in the future. I would love that. But maybe something with commentating where you guys will meet me down the line. How weird would it be in 20 years? Say you guys are 30 or 40 years old in 20 years from now, and you guys are like watching ESPN, and all of a sudden you see or you hear like, and the Ravens have downed the San Francisco 49ers, and you think, what the heck? That sounds just like legit Giving. That is legit Giving, and I'm coming on like, yeah, I used to have a RuneScape channel. I don't know, that just seems really weird to me why I would do that. I probably would never happen, but just think about it. One day I could own a radio show. I could do just about anything, and that's because of school. And I'm sure, guys, if you guys want to start making YouTube videos, do what you want to do. I have come so far. I know that, to be honest, there's only about a few very, very loyal subs that I have, One of them being Mumble Jumble Man. He was like probably my third, fourth, or fifth sub on this channel, and he has stayed with me ever since. It's just kind of amazing to, like, it's kind of weird how he has stayed with me for over 6 months, subscribed to my channel. I know a lot of you guys, I can actually tell by my email, all of you guys who subscribe and unsubscribe and subscribe back. You seem to subscribe when you have a video that that you like to watch, and then when I put out one bad video, everyone unsubscribes, and they eventually come back. So it's kind of weird. It's just kind of cool to see that I had that loyal subscriber stay with me that long. So Mumble Jumble Man, I guess this is your little shout out. I'm not going to put your channel in the description or anything, but it just means a lot to do that. Or gosh, I really do need to stick to one topic. So guys, tomorrow, I promise you for the Sit Back and Skill episode tomorrow, Friday, that I will stick to one topic, and that's basically going to be explaining how busy my week has been with school, the wake, the funeral, and how that all went down. And then for Saturday, I will be doing, hopefully, I'm going to actually be very, very busy Saturday, so I guess this video is going to be a little updated as well. Saturday, I do have something going on. What is it? Oh, I have the ACT. Gosh, the main subject of my video, and I didn't even know what I was talking about for. But anyway, guys, I am going to be doing the ACT on Saturday. That is like I think it's like a 3 or 4 hour test, so it's very, very important that I do very well on that. And if I do, of course, I will be so happy. Of course, I don't get my actual test back until like a few weeks after. I think it's like 4 weeks. I could be totally wrong. I haven't taken the ACT since freshman year. But once I get it back, if I get, my goal has been a 29. And for those of you who do not know and kind of want to know, I think the maximum score you can get is a 36. I think that's right. And a 36 would get you into any college, get you all the Ivy League colleges, Harvard, all that kind of stuff. But I really just want a 29. I know a lot of schools take, 24s and above. Or you're considered average if you get like a 22 to 24, which is actually a pretty it's a pretty bad score. I'm not gonna brag that I'm really smart and I get way above that, but 29 would be I would literally poop myself if I got a 29. I would just feel so good. So hopefully if I can pull out a 29, you guys will see a ton of videos that day. I'll be so happy. Whoa, that was cool. What happened on screen? So I guess the last thing I could talk about, guys, is the growth of my Minecraft channel. Thank you to all of my new subscribers who actually subbed to my Minecraft channel as well. I know I have not put out videos on that channel either, and that's probably because I've been busy with school. I'm not going to stop making Runescape videos and then continue making Minecraft videos. That'd just be unfair to you guys. And you guys might notice that, like, oh, Legit Artist Giving said he's too busy to make a Runescape video, but he made a Minecraft video. And I guess that brings me to my next topic, guys. Minecraft is just so much easier right now to pre-record for and actually make videos ahead of time for, because there are so many more ideas and things I can do with Minecraft, because I don't have to actually play online or play with other people, or I don't have to go bossing on Minecraft. Minecraft I can log on, either go online with my friends on my friend server, John, his server, or I can just play survival or creative mode, and I have content right there that I can record. Of course, the files are way bigger and they take longer to render, but I can just render things and not have to look at the screen and do homework at the same time. So Minecraft right now, for now, is just way easier to produce content for. So I actually have, I think 4 or 5 episodes that I have already prepped out for Minecraft. So that's why if at all, that's why I'm going to be putting Minecraft videos out if I don't have RuneScape videos out. So that's really all I have to talk about, guys. Next video tomorrow, I will be talking about earlier this week, and I hope that will be a 10+ minute video. I also will have multiple videos on Saturday as well. I need to eat. My peanut butter waffles getting cold, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Sit Back and Skill. And until next time, guys, have a great day, have a great night, and good luck, Scape. And again, guys, I hope you guys didn't shut off the video already. If you don't like these videos, please feel free to hit the dislike button. I totally understand, and it really means a lot that you're giving me honest feedback. Thanks again for being my viewer, being my subscriber. It means a lot, guys. See ya. Bye.